Welcome! In this episode we're gonna work in the 2005 Jeep Liberty Limited. We're gonna change the radiator and the engine mount. So let's get the tools and let's get work. The engine is a factory engine. It's a 3.7 liters V6. Today we're gonna work in this area right here. We're gonna remove all this. We're gonna remove all the front. To get access to the radiator, we're going to start with the radiator, and after that we're going to work in the engine mounts in each side. Some models have bolts right here holding this front grille. Other ones don't. If they have it, probably it's going to be the torque. Give you a number. It's a torque 25. So let's remove it. When you remove the bolts, it's a series of clips. You got one here, and one here, and these two in the corner. So we're gonna remove that one gently, push it in, push it out, push it in, push it down, up, push it in, push it up. And the grills come up completely in one piece. When we get to that point, we're gonna remove bolt is behind this area. Got like a flapper, a plastic. Behind that area, I got a one support for the radiator, and in this area I got the second one for the support of the radiator. That's the only two. Next step, we're gonna remove this piece right here, and it's the radiator support in the top. It got a series of 10mm bolts right here. You got two more right here and right here. These two in the middle is 11mm. So let's remove that one. When you remove the bolt, just easily go up and go around the snorkel. Be careful in this part right here. You got the support for the windshield washer reservoir. Grab your 10mm again and remove these bolts, holding the AC compressor. I recommend using the long sockets because it's deep inside there and it's easy to reach to it. When you get it out, just pull the AC condenser panel up and move it forward. So that way it's not in your way and it's not hooked up to the radiator anymore. Now we continue on hook up the hoses, the water hoses. You got two on this end and one in the bottom over there. You're gonna need a plier or special tools for this water hose clamps. You just squeeze it, move it back, that's it. Same thing with the big one. Squeeze, shaking a little bit. Be careful with this one because when flying and it grabs your finger, it's gonna hurt. When you move it enough to get it to the outside, you can pull the hose out. Just twist it a little bit first and it's going right out. To the side, do the same process with this one, twist a little bit. In this case, this one is better taken out for both sides so we can have more clearing later. Same process, move the water hose clamp, squeeze a little bit, twist a little bit and pull. There you go. We're gonna repeat the same process in the bottom one. In the bottom part, we can see have the aftermarket hose clamps. So that one, we're gonna use the number 8 socket and a little extension to reach easy in that area. We're gonna use our number 8 socket, put it there, and remove the hose clamp. Same process, put it in the back. Let's make sure all the water is drained before we remove her. Now we're sure we don't have water in the system, we can pull the hose back. Oop, still have a little bit of water on it. When we get to this part, right here on the left passenger side, you have the connector for the electric fan. This connector is a little bit tricky. Have the red bottom right here, you need to pull that one out before you press and release. That's it. We put this one away and we're almost ready to pull the radiator out. Some of those Jeeps have two fans, like this one is equipped with two fans. Have electric fan and it have the mechanical fan in the back right there. See the blades? Turning my hand. You have two options. You can take that one out or you can take the shield out. In order to take the shield out, have one bolt right here under the water hose, and you have another bolt, same spot, and the other side right here. So we need to remove this one in order to free the radiator. Just remove the bolt, put it up, and the whole assembly. Now we can see the electric fan right here in the back. So that means it's free. It's not coming up completely because you have the fan clutch and the other mechanical fan in the back. So now we need the 10 millimeter one more time and remove the two bolts supporting the radiator here and here. I recommend using the long bolt and extension to easy access. There you have it, guys. Got another one on the other side. Here we go. Now we're trying to lift it up and remove the radiator for his house. It's tricky, fellas. Need to find a way, twist it, turn it. Be careful with the AC lines, don't bend it and break it. Just gently pull, wiggle it away. Always pay attention, don't break nothing else. It's supposed to come easily. There you go, fellas. Radiator is out. There you go, fellas. You got a comparison. This is the old one and this is the new radiator. I recommend to put it side by side and make sure everything is the same together, like the water hose connection, match your water hose connections, your brackets match. You pay attention right here, we need to remove this plastic rubber right here and put it in the new one, because the new one don't come with it. The upper hose connection, the other rubber grommet, putting in the new one. Sometimes the rubber support in the bottom got stuck in the old radiator. Pay attention on that one. You need to put it back in the same spot in the new one. So now we confirm it's exactly the same one. Let's go install that one. Before we start the new one, remember, remove the caps for the water hose connections, because it's very easy. Forget it, this one here connecting the hose, and we figured out the water is not flowing properly. So in my case, I removed both sides, and that way I'm sure I don't have nothing cover my hose. So install process is exactly the same, just do it reverse. That's it. Same way we take that one out, same way we put this one in. You need to hold the fan and wiggle it your way. We put the radiator cover back again. So let's redo everything, put the bolts back in place, and we should be good. When you finish, refill the water in the system and it's top up, just go ahead and fire up the engine, let it running for a little bit so he can push all the air bubbles out of the engine. When your engine is running, you're gonna pay attention here and see if it is missing water. You're gonna keep replacing water after it's full. That's air running in the system right now. It's good to let them running for about 20 to 30 minutes. That's time enough to the thermostat just open for the temperature, get to the operating temperature, and just keep monitoring the water. You see in this case, it's been dropping foam. That's water with the air running in the system. So let them running for a while. When you see everything settled down, refill the water and you should be done. Now we can see it's an operating temperature. Now it's time to check the water, how the flow is going. We've been seeing all the foaming is gone, the water is clear, 1 or 2 bubbles, that's it. So that means the thermostat is open, the water is flowing, it's top up, so it's time to put the cap on. And pretty much you're done. The water levels are right. Check for leaking. Check all your hose connections. There's another one down here. Nothing is leaking. Check on the truck or the car. Do you see nothing is leaking? That means everything is good. There you go, fellas. That's how you change the radiator and the 2005 Jeep Liberty Limited. Right now it's still keeping running. It's good to running for about an hour just to make sure it's not overheating. Everything worked fine. All your fans is kicking in and activated, deactivated, and everything running fine. It's smooth. So that's gonna be wrap it up for today. Let's see tomorrow in the next episode when we change the engine mounts in this 2005 Jeep Liberty Limited. Thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're not missing any video. Thank you.